It is Sunday, and thus it is time to return to the Nightmare Corridor and the Cursed Realm for some weekly formation run-through videos. So let's start out in the Nightmare Corridor. So for me personally, I don't have LAN, so that kind of dictates my teams. If you do have LAN, you can make much better teams, which I will show you. But first, I'll just run through my teams. So for the first team here, Baden Trashia team, full attack everywhere, erosion on her, nothing to note. For the next team here, it's the Liberta Orthos team. Again, Orthos needs to be the lowest HP, Liberta needs to be the highest combat rating, and away you go. For the next team, we have the Athalia team. For Athalia team, I didn't have to do anything to make this work, so I don't actually think there are any Cliff Notes in here. Just stack full attack and your strongest Athalia collection. For this team, you have to make sure that Scion is the highest attack for me, or the highest combat rating. Because I have such a large Palmer, that means that I can't run a collection on Palmer, otherwise he steals Ivan's buff. Yes, for the next team here, if you have land, you can make like a 9-second round in here. What I do is, I don't have land, so I'm taking Lavatune from the first round, and I'm slotting him in here, and then I'm using Levi in here instead. And with Lavatune in here, I'm able to get a 17-second round. But yeah, if you have land, you can do much better things in here than 17 seconds. And then last but not least, for the final team, this is the Nvidia round, the Envidal, whatever the new guy who I can't afford yet is called. Yeah, he seems to be turbo meta. It sucks that I can't summon him yet, but we'll get there someday. Anyways, that's just it for the Nightmare Corridor. Oh, and yeah, just real quick to show you guys, if you do have LAN, you want to make this happen in the 5th round. Anyways, for the Cursed Realm. So for the Cursed Realm this week, I am doing fine. I don't know if I'm doing fine. I'm not doing too bad. But yeah, I'll explain why I'm probably not spending a lot of diamonds this week. And it all has to do with round 6. But starting out in the earlier rounds, again, this is the Scion round. Again, if you have Halia, you can do something in here. If you have Baden, you can do something in here. For me, I have the dragons built, so I'm just slapping all the dragons in here. Again, stacking inside, full attack, and then pref on her. For the next team here, this is the Yoran team. Well, it's mainly the Seal team. And again, Seal team, that means we're getting we're stacking inside where we can. So obviously not inside on Lucius, but we do have inside here, defense here, and then I used to run an inside here, but I tried this one out and it peaked higher for me. But this probably should be inside if you have a good collection for it. Next up, this is the Liberta team. You don't need Antandra in here. You can also just use Vithil. For me, Antandra was able to hit like 26 something, although not in this attack, as I can see. As for the team, as you can see, it's a Liberta Orthos team, and as per usual, that means Liberta has to have the highest combat rating. For me, I had to remove Antandra's gear to make that happen. And also, Orthos has to have the lowest HP, so I don't have HP here, and I removed his gear. And yeah, watch the fight. If anything messes up, you have to lower either his HP or Liberta's attack has to be higher, or combat rate has to be higher. For the next team here, I promised I would put on the I would put on the maid costume and the cat ears, because Farara from the Nihilum guild was able to grab me a MERC. He had some connections lined up, so I was able to get a SKYLAN MERC. I completely forgot about SKYLAN for this Cursed Realm round. So yeah, that came in clutch. So shoutouts to the Nihilum guild and Farara. But yeah, this is the SKYLAN round. For the SKYLAN round, you can do a few things. You can play around with formation. So for some people, SKYLAN wants to be in the last position. For me, he was slightly better in the first position. As for the collections, again, it's a MERC, so I can't really decide. HP here, full attack here. I'm just running attack here. I'm not sure that's correct. I tried inside as well, and I tried +2 Mihira wings. But yeah, this turned out to be the best for me. And then full attack here lastly. For the next team, this is the Belinda team. Now, this is a RNG round for me anyhow. You want inside here. I run full erosion here, even though I don't have a good full erosion piece. I'm not sure that's even correct. It probably could be full attack. Erosion here, whatever strong collection you have, but Belinda, and then inside here. And then last but not least, this is the reason I'm not really gonna dip in deep for this cursed realm round, because Athalia can do 28, 31 billion damage depending on your collection for Athalia. Now my Athalia collection, it's not bad, right? But what you want on this collection is you want crit, and I don't even have a single warrior collection with crit on it. So for that reason, I'm kind of out this cursed round. Anyways, same spiel as usual, full attack everywhere, and magic pierce on Palmer. But yeah, if you have a crit warrior collection, or you can merc an Athalia if you have all the other heroes, if you can grab a fat Athalia merc, you can get another 8 billion in here, and that'll like launch you into like 40 mid 40 billion territory. So yeah, if you can do that, this cursed realm can be very fruitful for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing I do want to shout out, yeah, again, I got the MERC from FARARA, and also from THESSALO. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, shout out to those guys, because without SKYLAN this round, I would have been quite depressed. Anyways, I'll see you guys next Sunday.